Hello, Libra. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. Glad to have you. All right, Libra. This is a love reading for you. So let's get into it. Let's see who's still thinking of you. Um, who's coming your way? Is there new love coming into your life? And maybe about your existing person, lover, how they feel about you, the relationship, the marriage at this time. All right. Hey, hold on. Oh, I think I made it worse. Okay. Anyways, let's get started. Hey, so Libra, everything seems positive about your person. Their overall energy. They feel confident about you and the relationship. They feel like they belong and they feel, strength and harmony. So that's wonderful. Okay, let's see what else. I'm loving you always, always. Oops. Hold on. All right, Libra. Your person still have some things that they're not revealing here. They still need to heal some inner child wounds here. Hmm. Your person seems to be very optimistic um, on the outside and very compassionate, but there's something from their past that is still deeply rooted inside of them, but it seems like they cover it up with um, on the outside, presenting that everything is all right, that they're fine, there's nothing bothering them. But I do believe that they're a compassionate person, and maybe even for some of you, a spiritual person. But it is something that they're holding in. I don't know for some of you if they have revealed their past with you or they haven't, but it's still eating them up inside, no matter how strong and confident they look on the outside here. But this person is definitely looking for somewhere to belong, feeling like they belong. That's very important to them. Okay, so let's see what else. Hmm. Always. Hmm. Okay, so what's holding this person back in a blockage in the relationship in their life is they feel crushed with their emotions here, with their hurt, their pain, and they're ready to get from under that crumble, that debris that's holding them down. Hmm. they're ready to get rid of that crutch that has been blocking them from basically being awake to there is a issue that needs to be addressed in their life. People and things cannot fix this. They realize the only person that can fix it is them, and they're tired of feeling crushed emotionally behind it. They know that there is a miracle coming in their life. They feel that you are a miracle for them. Now, if you guys are separated, um, they did have lots of love for you, and they still do. For some of you, they feel like you were the best thing in their life, and you know this. But we have guilty at the end of the deck, the bottom of the deck. They feel guilty about something, Libra. I don't know if you're aware of it or not, but they feel guilty about something. Okay, so let's keep on going. But that's a heavy blockage in their life that they can't move forward, and they can't move forward in the relationship, marriage, or maybe even a commitment. Mm. Libra, they feel like you're talking to others about what's going on in the relationship, or maybe for some of you, that's what brought on the separation of the relationship, because they felt like you were going somewhere else, or just telling too much of the personal business. Mm. They felt like you put them on the hot seat here when it came to others. They felt like you didn't want a continuation of the relationship, and maybe you wanted to go somewhere. They feel like other people were influencing you, your thoughts, and had an impact on the relationship, or still does. Um, they want to reassure you that their love is strong for you. Mm. But they feel like they feel like they didn't want to. For some of you, they self-eliminated themselves from your life, but they don't want to. But they feel that might be the only alternative, is to pack up and go. Self-elimination. Mm. Okay. Okay. So there is a cycle of transformation and opportunity to break free of constraints here. Libra, this is for you, but you have to make that decision on what you want to do if you are still in this situation. You have to make the decision if this relationship or marriage is holding you back. Okay. Okay. So Libra, you can look at this or deem this impossible, or look at it as a great success. Whatever you do, whatever you decide, it's all up to you. All right, Libra. They have a heavy heart here, but there is a strong magnetic attraction to you. So they haven't lost that when it comes to you. But they're saying whatever's meant to be will happen. Whatever's meant to be will happen, Libra. This is the actions that they're taking right now. They want to stay together, but there is a heavy heart here. I feel you guys are going to have a real heart-to-heart conversation, and they're going to open up some personal things to you, Libra, about this crushed emotions that they have, that they feel like their things are crumbling around them and they can't escape. You know, they have this facade of positivity, but there are some inner childhood wounds that need to be addressed here. But their action is whatever is meant to be is meant to be. All right, so let's see. Let me down easy. Okay. Fly, baby, fly. Okay. Okay, so please do what is best for your heart. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. So, like I said, they're scared to come out and tell you some things because they know that you look at them in a certain light, and that's the light that they portray to you and everyone else. Okay, let's get one more. But they are going to come out and tell you some things that for some of you, you already see it. You already know. For some of you, it's just going to be a total surprise. My life is a mess right now. And for you guys that are separated, You might see this person, it looks like they have it going on since, you guys have been separated or apart. But this is what's going on in their life, in their mental here. They know that you were the strong one. That's why they had to look like they were. Okay. Say to me, here in the garden. Okay. So, Libra, don't hold a grudge. This is what your angels want you to know. It's not worth wasting your time and energy holding it against anybody, somebody for too long. Things just come and go. Lessons learned from what we have in the end of the day is mutual love and empathy. Baby. Okay, 17 is your angel number here. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. You are independent. All right, so we have one more. You can look up angel number 17 to get more information and detail. Thank you, Spirit, for Libra. All right. All right, we have this discernment. You are developing the skills to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. All right, Libra, that's all I have for you at this time. I hope you're able to get something out of this message, and happy feeling.